Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Justice for All. We are in an unknown location. The date and time is also unknown. And now we switch scenes to Maya's unknown whereabouts.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in card. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go. Take a look around.
Okay. The first thing we're going to do as Maya is we're going to move. And we don't know where the fuck we're going to move to, so let's move. Date, time, location, still unknown.
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Well, let's look at a few things, shall we? Like this picture frame.
I can't see very well in the darkness, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there.
Well, how about this?
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. It looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue.
It could be a clue, but yet you're not taking it. Next, we look at the door.
Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of this door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
Next, we take a look at the computer. Yes, it's going to be a burp-filled episode.
Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat, there goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
Let's take a look at the shelves on the right wall.
So dark in here I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. All of them. Just what kind of room is this?
Opposite my room. And let's take a look at that antenna.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There's sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
And of course, the little Pookie sitting there.
That's weird. What's a figurine doing on the sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute. It's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean?
Rape, my dear, rape. Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting, I am an assassin.
No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin?
Yeah, not like those sons of bitches on Naruto. People are not always who they appear to be. Meanwhile, March 22nd, 7:04 p.m., Haunty Clinic reception. So we're going to move from here and head back to the office.
Mr. Nick?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, Pearls. I caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Ungard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
So let's get the hell out of here and back to the office. And from here to the detention center. March 22nd, detention center, visitors room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
Aww.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the old Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Ungard. Here you are.
What did he write? Is something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To the lawyer dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel all these all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright? So actually, I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Shoe. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shoe for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
This is terrible. That's right. We have to feed this cat. I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Jammed into a pocket. Jammed into a pocket. A client's request is a request. I guess I should go and check up on his cat.
Meow!
What the fuck? God damn it! Moving on. To criminal affairs. March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
They probably are strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up that, will you? Pass the victims list around. Now you're speaking nonsense. There are more than 100 people in there.
Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Ungard a really bad, terrible criminal?
Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. Moving on. Nothing here to see. Nothing here to see. To the lobby! March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
All right now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for missing Maya's sake.
You shall not pass! Miss Oldbag!
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gas mule, spiky-headed poof! Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised, but I don't want the fishes on. Oh, Miss Oldbag!
She fainted dead out of her mind.
Keep your hands off of me! He's having his hands tight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
What does your helmet have to do with anything?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get back.
I'm not hearing this. Airman called. He said, nobody can defeat him. Yeah. Here. Maybe if I show her this layer I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you will look at...
What? You want me to look at over this piece of... Edgy poo.
Ugh. Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'amour. I smell...
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct it?
Let me read this in. Sorry. I'm breaking apart here, I'm sorry. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct this investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine. Only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand.
Okay.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad, I won't let you off the hook. He looks like she has struck berries from Mr. Edgeworth.
She's not a male, she's not a cougar, she's a... That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come of it.
That's all me, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
You read too many manga, girl. Oh. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engard's room today. Why? The police main investigation team is going to be in there all day, yeah?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there! Sit one foot in your face, throw out a windy old bed!
Again, I like to say, Airman called, he wants that song back. Living room. March 22nd, Ungard Mansion, living room. Sure is dark.
I'll go
The fuck? Wow. So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nicholas. Find Shoo the kitty cat. Shoo!
So I guess this is Shoo. Oh, you
Oh my God, you can't hear that, Shoo.
Cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Unguard's lawyer. The masses. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you. Aww. I'm gonna be pissed if this doesn't come out, man. It's like we're getting the cat, damn it! We want the cat! We want the kitty! We want the kitty to be heard! Matt on God. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Ungod, right? Sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master of his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. John Doe. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Ungard, the kind of... You know, I would have thought Mr. Ungard, the kind to have a maid over butler. Shoo! That's a very cute cat you got there. That's a very cute cat you got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master had a fancy shoe. Awkward, isn't it? And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well, then I guess I don't need this paper scrap. I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. So young and yet already to accomplish a master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you will excuse me. Can we take the kitty along? We can't take the cat along.
Damn. You cute little bugger, too.
We're gonna move away from the cat, in which I will namely call Pookie. Look, I like cats, okay? I mean, I have a picture of 2 cats, of my girlfriend's 2 cats, when I was living with her. It's so funny. And to be quite honest, as a sidebar, yes, those 2 cats were cute as hell, even though they were kind of grown up. One name is Jeannie, and the other one is named Jazz, but I give him a nickname Skittles because he's crazy, but a cute kind of crazy. Moving on. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here.
Yet the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Oh, wait. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Hey, city boy!
Alana, you're still here.
Becky Coast, investigating reporter, eats and stars on her ability to snap up the scoop. Yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Back and Gavin. Camera gotta have a photographer's gotta have cameras out the air like cone to be a real pro. You know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, your breath thief? Why can't you drop the thing already?
Night of murder. I wanted to ask you about the night of murder.
What, you really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Wright. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop a few of them. Got with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the entire time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that video?
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean yourself about one guy shoving his manager lady on Takata?
Yeah.
Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull-dooders.
Bullshit! Yes, a lot of random bullshit! Yes, folks, what she written was random bullshit.
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I shrinking? Or am I just shrinking here?
Camera.
Oh, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that red-coat's friend, ain't you? So put a few good words for me and get me back my camera.
You want to do what?
Listen, make the guy real good. About 5 hours, I guarantee he'll give back.
Why don't you do it? Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid. Huh.
Yeah, guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you two, darling, keep up the good work, okay? Okay? Don't be picky about your food now. Okay? And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay? If you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it to me, okay?
Would you please just leave already?
Shit. I swear, if we don't get the cat on camera, or we don't get anything on camera, I'm gonna be miffed. Do I really I guess I should continue. Fuck it, I don't care. Oh man, I'm sorry. Just oh god damn. Moving on to Corda's hotel room. Oh boy. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Corda's hotel room.
Mr. Nick!
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Excuse me? What are you calling a demon, brat?
Ah! Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Olmec. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with young'uns today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor one, and you're disturbing me.
Night of murder. Please talk to me about the night of murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was full chick, deceived by the fraud of a photographer and her notes. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Alright.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Maybe it's a Corda. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corda.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. On Guard.
Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is Bros?
The presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There's a single thing here that isn't a bear. They are a mountain of pookies! Yeah, about them presents. All of Mr. Corda presents from his fans seem to be bears.
And that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears.
Bears? Why bears?
You don't know. When my dear one was training, he fought bare-handed with a bear. They refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Gentlemen! Woo!
Yeah, because just like in those young people's dramas, I can see those two tuck it out down by river going, You sure can fight.
You too, bub. You too.
Did all that really happen? It's in his body, bub.
Wolverine called. He wants that word back. What a load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
Dude, what's wrong?
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
What is that infernal racket? It's one of those presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Hey, past your bedtime.
Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Konami-com! Transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone.
Maya, how's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Wright. I've heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right. All right. Then a little. Damn you, Konami! What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems that
Gunda. Damn it! Did the receiver just suddenly break? Or did it suddenly turn into code name Viper all of a sudden? Excuse me.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? Should probably have an electronics expert look at it. Sooner the better. Well, thank you for your time. We're going to leave now. We're going back to the office to do a little work. So back to the office we go. March 22nd, Wright and Company offices.
Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice, thanks.
It's a rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat.
Oh, hey, you don't have a can opener here, pal.
You've got to be kidding.
And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's only one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about it. Well, how about this radio transceiver?
A transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just broke. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh?
Maybe fix yourself?
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was just electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference. Electromagnetic interference. So what is this electromagnetic interference?
It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. Like mine, for example. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Huh? Computer?
She really doesn't know anything about this world. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, yeah, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's got to be something that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Alright, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Carter's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it, I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a buck sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later. Alright, pal?
Wait, gumshoe.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal! My fingers are itching to go! Yeehaw!
You seem to be going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop here, save, and in the next part, hopefully that I get sound and everything else. Our next point of interest is going to be Gatewater Hotel. So stay tuned. More Phoenix Wright, Justice for All returns after this.